all about RuneSpan for this skill guide. Hello, my name is Q, and welcome to another video of RuneScape 3 skill guides. Today's skill guide is about runecrafting. This is a part 1 of the skill of runecrafting. It's all about RuneSpan. Yeah. Part 2 is going to be about the myths. I'm going to teach you the tips and tricks of this skill for the time being. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking for a minute and let you think about the skills I'm going through and see what's the next skill I'm going to level up. So you can go ahead and pause it. Alright, let's move on. So runecrafting is where we create runes and use them in combat magic. RuneSpan is a place we can collect runes from different elements. So let's head to RuneSpan for the time being. To get the RuneSpan, you must have a bucket hood or the Eternal outfit. This is actually an outfit that's actually pretty good in these. So what this outfit does? Well, this Infinity Eternal scaling outfit actually does free travel to RuneSpan, 7% chance for double your runes in RuneSpan, 50% chance to prevent essence pouches demand, and then restores up to 12 essence, and then free teleport to the Yellow Wizard 5 times a day. Anyway, let's talk about the RuneSpan anyway, which is located in the Runecrafting Guild atop of the Wizard Tower. There's 3 tiers of this area, like I mentioned, that what RuneSpan technically is. It's like another dimension of this game, of this skill, runecrafting. So yeah, so you gain points how many runes you collect, sort of thing. So the first thing you want to do is like collect these floating essence. You get 25 rune essence from it. Then you just siphon these kind of monsters, which is actually air essence, and you just collect your runes. It's based on how many points you collect by runes, something. Two things you want to know about RuneSpan is the bonus XP. Those are Yellow Wizards and the Rune Spear. The Yellow Wizard spawns randomly in the area that gives you your favorite rune. No. If it gives you a lot of where the Yellow Wizard is, and so then you can find it on your own, or you can just teleport there if you have to defend the internal outfit. You get this outfit when you unlock invention. So yeah. And then Rune Spear is a collecting runes and pebbles to create the core. Every hour or so, the Rune Spear will actually open up in a certain tier level of this dimension, and you have to collect the runes to break the core. Also, you collect pebbles. I think it's up to like 1,000 pebbles. And then once once the rune spear is actually broken, like the core has opened, you can get bonus XP from it. So yeah, those are the 2 most important ways to get some good XP from it. But yeah. Anyway, let me show you the methods of this skill and RuneSpan. So let's begin. So there are a couple of messages you got to take on. Yeah. As you know, the 3 tier levels of RuneSpan, and that is this area. This is actually the bottom floor. Oh, and then we have like other floors. The vine ladder, which is actually the middle floor, and the bone ladder, which is actually the top floor. Floor. So as you know, 1 through level 33, you get to enter the middle floor. So say at floor 1 and take it level 33, Runecrafting. Now Runespan is just kind of low level of XP wise, like giving you way less of XP. If you want to start from the bottom, you can actually start with ale essence, and then we work your way up to water, earth, and fire, and that's all we have in this area. Just those 4 elements of these essence and Runespan. And just keep it up until you reach level 33 Runecrafting to hit the middle floor for the time being. And I think you may get like I say like 10,000 XP each from these 4 elements of these essence and Runespan after all. So just how the best you can do that. And like I said, it's pretty reasonable too. There's also these siphons circles, like these things you can get more runes, and it's based and also based on the 4 elements too. But they have fifth element indeed, but it's actually not an element, it's actually a rune. Yeah, and that is the mind rune. So just keep up with those 5 indeed. So but you know what I mean. Keep going until you reach each level 33 rune crafting thing, and then I'll starting. So let me head to the middle floor. At the middle floor, level 33 to 66, you want to siphon these kind of. Oh, there's so nothing. So as you know, the middle floor has bound essence. It's an essence. So the essence hound. So as you know, there are a couple of new elements in the middle floor, and that is body, law, nature, cosmic, and astral. Oh, so just keep going with that one too. You also have chaos too, but I don't think that's actually a element in D. So it's more like a secondary element for your wound crafting wounds. So yeah, just keep up with that with these essence hounds of body, nature, law, and astral. Oh, and then don't forget the chaos too. I say make it like uh 50,000 XP per hour from these essence hounds. And as you know, it's still slow, but I wish it was pretty fast and give you a lot more XP. Hey, but anyway, just keep it up, and the whole best you can get pretty good. Good. All right, let's move on to the top floor. You guys there. One thing I want to talk about before we get to the final method of crafting is these platforms. So these platforms actually have a set of wounds you need to exit through. If you don't have the infinity internal of it, if you do have it, you can actually go to any one you want to. It's up to you if you want to use them or not. But this outfit is kind of like cheating in Moonspin, but it's pretty sure it's pretty reasonable to use it because once you get to high levels of this skill, it's a lot harder to gain XP from from it. Yeah, from this dimension. So anyway, 66 to 99. So this is actually kind of different, I gotta say. There's actually an essence ras. Yes. And there's like I think there's like give or take like three of these essence ras: death, blood, and soul. Look, and the essence ras don't give you that much XP visible. Oh, but if you keep it up, there's a way you can actually do this. And that is so as you know, if you collect enough wounds in your inventory, you can actually chip off one of them. And it tells you what you need actually. Yeah, so you don't have water wounds. Chip off this creature. Okay. So if you collect enough water wounds, then you can actually get a good amount of points. I think is based on your wounds you collect. Like how many you need? I think I need a lot of water wounds. So yeah, there's a good one too. Anyway, so 66.99. Just keep siphoning these as in rats. I say you make like 100,000 XP per hour from these SMRs. It's like the only three of them: death, blood, and soul. Look, think about this place. You can actually get any wound, any elements of wounds, any way you want. Uh, doesn't matter what kind of quest you need to do or yeah, what kind of questions you need to do. That's actually the most part of this dimension. You don't need to do any quests. This is to gain access to Runecrafting thing. I think they just deleted the requirement to there was a tower, Rune Mystery. That was called. Like you can just go to RuneSpan anytime you want and just farm these these creatures anytime you can be based on it. And it's kind of reasonable, but and I would say it's kind of lame. But and as you know, Runespan is actually very AFK and do so. So yeah, interesting. And anyway, enough for me about it. Let's just check out the chipping off. Whatever. Okay, this enough. Yep, this is actually enough. So there you go. I'll just chip off one of the Earth essence, and I think it didn't give me that much uh, XP or points. But if you tell the difference when you go back and forth, you'll see. Anyway, I think that's actually it for the time being. But once you hit level 99, rune crafting and RuneSpan, uh, you should have a good reason why you did this and why you should not train here. Yeah, if you want to just keep, I say if you want to keep going with RuneSpan, you can just do the runes. You can do the rune spear. You could do the rune spear and the yellow wizard. I'll just teleport to the yellow wizard. For time being, I'll show you. So I'm gonna teleport the yellow wizard, and then show him the best rune he needs, which is 5 runes, and that's actually it. It's giving him his favorite rune. It's always random for everybody. Actually, it's not the same for everybody. It's always random. And you just keep it up. All the best. Indeed so. Oh, so by the time I was done with Siphon and collect my free rune for this yellow wizard, I'll be right back with the awards of this skill. So I thought we had changed the ceiling for this award system since there's gonna be a part 2 to this skill, and that is the Runecrafting Guild. This Runecrafting Guild is kind of different in these in these, and I gotta say. Now I'm pretty sure I won't show it in part 2 of Runecrafting, but yeah, this is actually the Runecrafting Guild. So the two messages of this guild, that is the Vizvac and the minigame game. Hold on, what's the name of the minigame? Oh, look, under minigame. I think it's non. I'm gonna type. The name of the minigame is should be under some. Okay, here it is. Yep, there it is. The Great Old Project. This is actually the minigame of Runecrafting. And the Old Project is actually like a kind of little mini game where you just go a whole round of altars and collect runes and sort of thing. And it's kind of fun too. You also get in this team game, you complete the following rune crafters to gather ores of power. Use the special bonds to push and pour the ores towards your team's altar and represent the other teams to doing the same. So that's about the Great Old Project. Use tokens to exchange your runecrafting armor and XP. So I don't have the outfit with me, which actually is pretty good in detail, but this can give you like pieces of runecrafting outfit if you don't want to spend points from the soul outside this area. There's actually like two shops in this woods tower. Well, one is based on RuneSpan, and this is actually pretty usable in do so. Oh, and then this one is based on and then this one's actually based on Runecrafting. And this is where you get the outfit uh, of a master Runecrafting outfit. So that's master wise. This is like normal wise. Eyes, the Great Old Project minigame game. Yeah. Vizvax. The Rune Global Machine is kind of interesting in these. So pretty much you just choose your favorite rune that you like the most. So say if I do Ale, Cosmic, and Chaos, it will show me I many Vizvac you're making, and then different kind of emotions you guys intend. So like Cosmic is actually kind of bad. So let's try something. Let's try something else. You want to choose something random. There you go. 78. That's actually pretty good. If you have the cape, you can actually activate. I think this one. Yes, this one. It tells you the final one, and that is actually Cosmic Rune. So if I put Cosmic Rune in the bottom, actually, put Astrid and Cosmic. Like in the bottom, there you go. That would tell me but a lot better. 82. I'll take it actually. I think I do have enough. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. Okay, I do enough. Okay. Take it. And then the Vizvac gives you a pretty good amount. This is actually the most one you want to use for Vizvac, for teleporters. You can use it for anything else too, but I would say quick teleporter is actually the most effective one of the Waves Axe. But yeah, resets your auras, reset exchange your daily challenges, reset your hobo pillar, and then exchange your divine location gathering limit. Okay, that's a good one too, actually. So I say maybe the daily challenges, divine locations, and this low song quick teleporters network is actually pretty good. I'm not sure about these two, the always reset and the manga pillars, but just because there's actually a lot of auras you can actually use in skilling and in combat too, so just don't do that. That and then you can also just sell these visuals. After all, I think they're actually pretty expensive. But they're very good for money wise indeed. So I think if you get a good amount of visuals, you can get like a mil. So there you go, 7.7 mil. Yeah, 1.7 mil woods. And I think that's actually pretty much it. It's if you want, once you reach level 99 Runecrafting thing, here's a Runecrafting master. She gives you, or he, the she. So she gives you the Runecrafting outfit by trade, and then she also has the master Runecrafting outfit too. So yeah, I'll show you the cake for the time being next part and part 2. So I'm going to leave the video here. That's actually pretty much it for this skill, and I hope you did enjoy it. And I'll see you in part 2 for the base of Runecrafting. So thank you so much for watching. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Join Team Women, do follow me on all my social media accounts, and I'll see you next time. Bye.